Relationships are changing. The world is not as we once knew it. Who are we to blame? All these questions remain, but not to worry. These are the mysteries we will uncover, and these are the questions we will answer tonight on Millennials and Baby Boomers.
Society in general puts a lot of pressures on couples to move at a certain pace. I think that there's a lot of the older generation kind of insisting that you slow down.
Tinder. We went on Tinder.
We did, but we went out quite a few times, and now we see each other fairly often, and we're both off Tinder now, which is nice to say.
It's very nice to be off.
Oh, gee whiz. I think that, in general, social media is hurting relationships. I really do. I think that too many people have trust issues. I think that too many people make too big a deal out of some stupid stuff happening.
Messages he doesn't answer, Snapchats he sees, but he doesn't respond.
Well, again, by the time I try to respond to this Snapchat, you've texted me, so then I try to respond to the text, and then you
but
Snapchat
still
me again.
none
Simple
come through, so
simple
you
miscommunications.
see my confusion when
know,
there's mixed signals all the time.
How
It's
can
not
you get
real.
to know someone? How can you build a life with someone you don't even know?
It's not appropriate, really. It's not appropriate. I don't appreciate that I met our grandbaby's boyfriend the other day, and
so terrible.
This young man doesn't seem to lack any part of our grandbaby except her posterior. It doesn't always mean that you have interest. I like guys' pictures too. I'm relatively straight.
We used to dance. The man would put his hands on the shoulder and the small of her back.
We took a class together on how to do the waltz and how to do the tango, and I don't want to know anything about how to do the bop or the wiggle or the shimmy shang dougie. You can't. I think that really it's about three little things. S-E-X. A lot of couples these days are more fond of public displays of affection. Why? Because you've got your partner, right? Right? Yeah. And you gotta like interact with them in public. And I think that really it's about the social pressure to have someone, because if you don't have someone, then you're lame, right? Then you're lame, and no one wants to be lame. I'm not lame. These kids nowadays, they don't know how to have a relationship. You see, it's about love, and it's about romance and trust, and it's not about Kinder or Flinder or whatever it's called. You know, you can't...
Snapchat.
Exactly, yeah. And twatter. Not everyone has a social media account, my friend. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to put your relationship on Facebook, you don't have to be Facebook official. It's not mandatory. Couples have been getting married for centuries without Facebook official.
People used to open doors and they used to walk on the right side of the road. The man would never let the woman walk on the side of the road.
Well, there you have it. Thank you again for watching this week. We've clearly discovered the problems of social media and technology in 21st century relationships. Next week, we will figure out how to combat these societal norms and have successful interactions with people around you. Thank you for watching. See you next week.